wanted to talk about my fucked up stepfather. And mom too, I guess. um, I don't know, when things started getting really fucked up around that house. It's like when I first moved there, 4 years ago when I moved back up north. You like, I'd have my music going pretty loud downstairs where I was, and I could hear him screaming over top of my music at my mom, telling her she's stupid and every name in the fucking book. You stupid woman. And I used to go up there sometimes and just stare him down and say, who the fuck do you think you are to talk to somebody like that? Like, he wouldn't shut up. Till one day, me and him got in a bit of an argument. And he came at me swinging in the kitchen. I grabbed him, slammed him to the fucking ground. He kept swinging at me. And I fucking caught his fucking fist in mid-flight and just fucking boom right into his fucking face. Like, and I was like, shut up! Quit fucking yelling! Like, and then after that, it stopped. But my mom and my brother were mad at me. He comes at me swinging, and I'm the bad guy. Once again. We even took him out for supper the next night. My idea. They didn't know it was his fucking birthday. And they're still there mad at me. And still, to this day, my mom hates me for it. And he doesn't yell and curse at her anymore. Well, he probably does now that I'm gone. She preferred it that way. Unreal. What other weird shit, man? That fucker's weird. Like, before Siri even started, before they went into it, I think they were just kind of talking about it, but they'd never mentioned Assad at all on mainstream TV that I'd been watching. And somehow, my dad knew who Assad was. He was drawing pictures of Assad and Putin praying to the devil. It looked like a 2-year-old had drawn it and written it. Like, unreal. But I see it, I was like, what the fuck is this? So he knew back then that Assad and Putin were aligned, and I didn't even know that then. Even if they were aligned, I don't know. Like, I remember coming upstairs once and it was like a hurricane on TV. And he's just laughing. Fucking, see what Bush can do? See what Bush can do? You can't do that. Like what? And I remember one of the first times, like when Jade Helm was starting, I'd bring up my laptop and I'd show him, like, I wanted to show him. So the first time, I sit down and turn the laptop towards him. He just starts laughing. It's a fucking, his InfoWars is up on the screen. He starts laughing. That's a TV show. He thought it was the funniest thing he'd ever seen. Now, what percentage of the people that actually use the internet are unaware of InfoWars? You know what I mean? A huge number. It's getting smaller and smaller now. Even the fucking screen on the goddamn cell phone went out there. Wow. The lights and the cell phone at the same time. The cell phone's not plugged into anything. That's why I always keep this on me. But when the house is completely dark, you're in my fucking jungle. That's the way that one works. Where were we? Yeah, my father fucking... Yeah, so how do you know that? The man has never even hit the power switch on a computer before, but he was well aware of InfoWars. And then, like, every time I get out of the nut house or jail, they're like, can't watch InfoWars, you can't watch InfoWars. Like, My mom would come downstairs and come in my room and like try to sneak looking at what I'm looking at, like these fucking trolls do at Timmy's and all over town. Like, fucking, yeah, man. And he knew about fluoride in the water a long time ago. When I was just kind of barely touching base on it. I was still in school then. Like, how does he know all this shit? The man cannot fucking change the channel. He can't change the channel. He's illiterate. He can't read. When he tries to change the channel with the fucking remote, he fucks it up 50% of the time. When he goes to answer the phone, portable phone, 2 buttons, talk and end. They're even fucking color coded. 50% of the time, he gets it wrong. 100% of the time when somebody calls me, he hangs up on them. Keeping you isolated, right? I was isolated in that fucking house for 4 years. Aside from time, well, the first year I kind of still had some friends in town. And sit around the campfires and play tunes and get drunk and stoned. That was kind of cool. But shit happens, man. Yeah, and like I would get sick. Like I tried to rejoin competitive hockey just before I moved back up north, and I put on about 20 pounds of muscle. Like I was eating good, started working out. I almost made the team. I got cut on the last fucking ice session. It was fun though, playing hit hockey again. It still wasn't like hit, but it was still playing the body. And if you play the games, like the league, it's real hit, like fucking 20-minute periods with intermissions. People pay to come in, but that's besides the point. I got there, I kept getting sick. Like, I mean sick, like diarrhea, fucking feel sick. And I lost everything. And then I'd start working out again, get looking jacked again, and I get sick again, lose it all. Fucking, I even fucking did a cycle of roids, like, but really easily. Like I barely touched it because I have enough testosterone going through my fucking body as it is. I can't jack myself up on roids. I'll fucking end up in jail. Like. But I even tried that. I'd get my size, and then I'd get sick. And even my dog would get sick at the same time. Like for 3 months. She kept going into the log room and fucking shitting all over the floor. Liquid shit. Like, she was sick at the same times I was sick. Like, we're on a well at that house too, so no fluoride. But who knows, it's in the groundwater. But it's like Northern Ontario in the bush. The groundwater's gotta be fucking clean. Like, but you can just lift the lid off, dump whatever you want in there, and it's gonna go into the house. And my dad once, I remember, I was getting water out of the tap. And he was laughing at me like, I get mine from the filter on the fridge. Like, it's only a carbon filter, dipshit. Or he boils his water. They boil their water. A lot of it times. A lot of that times. What other weird shit did he do, man? I'll get into more shit around that house. My fucked up stepdad tried to fucking kill me 4 months ago. And I went to fucking jail. Well, I went to a maximum security nut house first, and then fucking jail. And I had to plead guilty to assault with a weapon, or I would have to wait for trial till the fucking spring. So I had to plead guilty to assault with a weapon when all I did was push the fucker when he came at me. Like, Toodaloo.